Hello everybody, Dead Man's Macaroni here. Welcome to part 2 of Occidental Heroes, and today we're going to be continuing the adventures of the Macaroni Rogues. The last time we played, I believe we were fighting in the fight pits. It's been a while, I don't remember exactly where I left off, but I know I did a few quests off screen just to get money and build up our fame. You kind of have to do, I'm pretty sure, because I've never made much progress in the game on my other attempts, and mainly I think because I always die before I get enough fame to actually move on. Anyway, we're gonna fight in the tier 3 of the fighting pits. Meet the fighting promoter and tell him you'd like to sign up for a match. He sizes you up and says, good, your next match will begin in Tier 3 against the Masked Marauders, a rough criminal gang from Aubert's Beacon who fight in the arena to bolster their fearsome reputation among their rivals. 51 gold if we win. Alright. Let's do it. We are doing a quest right now, I forgot I wanted to mention. It's one of the ones where you pick up a monk. You save a monk from who's lost on the road, and we have to escort him to Saint Scythia's church, monastery, whatever it is, and I have no clue where that is, so I probably shouldn't have taken that quest. But yeah, outside of the fighting pits and just normal battles, we'll have a monk with us that we gotta protect now, which isn't great. But the plus side is they don't take up extra food, I'm pretty sure. That was a really vulnerable spot to put him in. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I'm explaining stuff instead of focusing on the battle. That would kill him. Okay, good. Our guy still lives. For now. Probably not for long, though. Not sure what I can do to get a good shot here. This guy's just gonna run. That's what I don't like about it when it gets down to archers. These guys are both archers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Because then they just run from you. Which is unfortunate. Oh, man. I might lose this one, not sure. We can do a thrust attack. And then we've got our archer still. This might work out. I'm just gonna have to force him to come to me, I guess. Leave him no room to really run. There we go. Now there. Yeah, I just kind of cornered him. That worked out well, actually. And since it was a pit fight, our dude that we lost isn't actually dead, thankfully. Do we want to sign up for Tier 4 right now? I think I'll hold off for now. We could afford to buy some pack animals, which would let us carry more food and stuff, but if we have to leave a fight, if we have to retreat, then we lose them anyway, and it's a pretty big investment, considering how easily you can lose them. So I think we'll hold off on that for now. I don't think there's any oh, actually there is. Just some documents I need delivered to Cosgrave Point. I guess we can do this? I hope so. Okay, let's go back out to the overworld and see where this Cosgrave Point is. Oh, it's way up there. Alright, I guess that's where we're going then. I was hoping for track down some wolves or a bear or something. Something more entertaining than delivering letters, but, man, we should do it. Bait and Switch Tavern. You know, let's see. They don't have any jobs for us. we'll have to hit that on our way back, I guess, and see if there's any jobs there then. Ooh, deserters. You are stopped by a group of soldiers that look unkempt. Their stances give off an impression of slackening of discipline. Leader steps forward and says you were traveling on an imperial road. Well, we're not paying their toll, I can tell you that right now. Let's try to convince them at least. Oh, Volk has spent a lot of time around soldiers, so he manages to convince them there is indeed a company of troops nearby, and that they have the same unit markings as these men. The deserters look alarmed, and their leader says, "Yes, so we better get ready to march with them. No time to waste, you may go." Okay, that usually doesn't work out for me. I'm surprised that worked. Alright, I guess we have somebody who's good with the deserters. That's definitely good. What is this? A collapsed lighthouse. You have no idea how old these ruins are or what fate they had suffered, but there are signs that this place has been used as a shelter and encampment recently, but at the moment it seems that the ruins are abandoned. Having looked around enough, you decide to continue your travels. Well, that was pointless. Glad we did that. Jeez. Alright, well, this is a little town. Let's get our reward. Only 20 gold. I guess we didn't have to go that far, though. See if they have any quests. And then you are introduced to a merchant. Damned guards won't do anything. They say it's outside their purview to hunt bandits in the countryside, and that it's the army's job. Meanwhile, the army says that hunting bandits and already in their standing orders, and that everything that can be done is being done. Well, ooh, we would get some nice gold for doing this, but it's a bit of a risk. You know what? I'm going to take the quest right now, but we'll see if I actually end up doing it, because that's a pretty dangerous quest, I believe. Let's restock on food, I suppose. Not too bad. It took basically all of our reward to restock on the food that we spent getting there. So that was literally entirely pointless. Let's see where exactly these bandits are. Along the shore, some distance west of Cosgrave Point. Alright. So they gotta be around here. Yeah, right there. Man, I don't know if I want to fight them yet. Man. Come upon a group of bandits you were hired to hunt down. They are not aware of you, and they seem to be just resting and passing the time. I mean, I guess we should just attack. It's not like we're really gonna get much better by waiting, so screw it. Oh, that's not that bad. I was expecting a much bigger group than just 3. Okay, and this is that monk, by the way, in that back corner there, who I have not really tested out in combat, because I'm pretty sure that you're not supposed to. I mean, the whole point is escorting them, so... Plus he has literally 1 heart, like, one mess up with him and he's dead. So I just kind of tend to move him back and forth in that corner, unless there's an enemy coming after him that gets past our main party here. In which case, that's a bit of a problem. But it doesn't look like we're going to have that problem here. At least, I hope not. And I really wish you had the option not to move your guys. To just pass the... Or wait, maybe you do. Maybe that's this bottom corner thing. I'm thinking that it is, actually. I don't know what else it would be. Wow, that worked out really well. This battlefield is like one of the easiest ones, simply because they give you this rock to hide behind, and then you can just wait for them to come to you, basically, because they can't come up here and get down that way, because it's all blocked. So it's basically just set up a couple of units there to take them out as they're coming through that little corridor. Anyway, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Ooh, a bear. I mean, let's try to scare it away at least. It's not the first time Meekin has had to face a bear. He screams and raises his arms and weapons, making as much noise as possible. First, the bear looks like it's ready to charge, but then backs away. Relieved, you make sure the bear is well away, and continue your journey. Great. Let's get our reward. 86 gold. Now that is a much better purse than the previous one. I mean, now we might actually be able to afford to invest in those pack animals. That might actually be worth our while now. First, let's see if there's more quests here. Start a conversation with a farmer living in the area. Tells you about a pack of wolves. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can hunt down this pack of wolves. Pretty simple task. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm guessing they're just going to be out in this forest again. I didn't look. This is absolutely not the right one. But, let's fight them anyway. Why not? I could use the practice. Of course, it's a risk to fight them. Oh, this map's a little bit harder, because they could come down this way, or they could come up this way. I guess I just have to leave both defended. Thankfully, we've got two, units that are really good in the heat of the battle. So I can actually afford to cover both of them. Both of those paths. Looks like more are going to head up towards this one. But I still don't want to leave this open. Just in case one decides that that looks like the better option. Or I'll just flank him with him. I mean, that'll work too. However it has to get done, it'll get done. They are literally just going to throw themselves on my sword. Always great when that happens. Little too easy, but whatever. Alright, well, I don't know what I was worried about. This battle has been stupidly easy. Let me just check real fast where these wolves are. The forest, along the shore. Okay, so they are probably more like up in this, that forest. Alright. Oh wow, the one for the quest is even smaller than just the group that we countered randomly. That's actually pretty funny. This is gonna be nothing then. If that's the case. Literally. They just move down. Both my guys will hammer them, and I'll hit them with arrows as well. This is gonna be a breeze. Crap, I should have probably moved the other guy into that position. I didn't exactly do that how I wanted to, but it doesn't really matter. Realistically, we were gonna win that fight no matter what I did. Okay. Like, I would have to really try to lose that fight. Okay. Well, we have just been racking in the money. Um, let's definitely start by restocking on our food supplies. That took quite a bit of money, actually. But whatever. And then let's head back down to Aubert's Beacon. I think we've helped that town enough for now. Roman cultists. Try to convince them. Okay, we're gonna have to fight them, I guess. That's not great, but whatever. It's a fairly small group. Let's see what they got here. A warrior priest. Okay, they got a polearm. They got 2 polearm users and a swordsman. Well, looks like he has a mace actually, but whatever. You know what I meant. I guess I'm just gonna try to keep this little form I got going on, because it seems to be working fairly well. That dude was just dumb. And these guys are kind of sticking together. I guess they were trying to do a flanking maneuver there, but it didn't really work out for them too well. Get my archer lined up. Oh boy. That's not great. I mean, he's gonna lunge at me if I don't attack him. So I don't really see the choice there. Oh. Well, I didn't see that one coming. But yeah, that worked out really well, actually. So I'm debating now. Wait, no, this isn't the place I wanted to go. I mean, maybe there'll be a decent quest here. I guess we can restock. I mean, we don't really need to, but might as well while we're here. I'll hang on to our loot for now. We really don't have enough to sell it. I always sell it too early and get like no money from it. Instead of just waiting and building up the loot. I mean, let's try to convince them again. Okay. Worked out. It worked out really well. Hang on. Let's look at the company overview. Macaroni Rogues have won 12 skirmishes and are only barely known in the Occident. Oh boy. So we definitely need to up that a bit more. I guess just by continuing to do quests and fight in the pits. I mean, yeah, I think I'm running out of time here. So what I think I'm going to do is try this tier 4 against the Screaming Savages. Band of native warriors who find that winning money in the arena is much easier than robbing settler caravans. 64 gold if we win. That's pretty good. Alright. I don't think this battle is going to be too hard. Of course, I shouldn't say that so soon, before the battle has even begun. Here, let's line him up for a... Oh crap, can this guy... Okay. Or wait, he totally can lunge. Damn it. If he does, I'm going to sweep attack him. Fencer can combine multiple incidental attacks without moving past. Wait. Wait, so I can kill both these guys? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know that. Well, we lost one guy, but whatever. It's fine. They're not gonna actually be dead. Thankfully. Alright, so I think that's all we have time for today. But I'm looking forward to continuing this now. I'm kind of excited about it. So, anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See you then.